Hello, I think we're actually working now.
Well, we're working now.
So, for anyone who was watching, we've obviously had to have a couple of technical problems. Mainly due to a certain unknown someone muting the mic, and I didn't realise. I mean, whoever it was, didn't realise. So that should be resolved. We should have some noise. And like we said, so Charlie's going to do some pack openings. We'll stop the stream very briefly, and then we'll do another one, and we'll probably play some Blitz games where Charlie can play with his new cards.
Yeah.
So,
ready. You ready?
What we shall do is we're going to go to our new fancy camera. Oh, look at that transition!
New fancy camera. Nice. Right, well, crack on, Charlie.
So I'm surprised you've not. I'm surprised Lester's not tried to sort these in per hero.
No, I'm not touching.
Restraining.
So give it.
I've had bad luck with packs, so I'm just going to not even touch them.
Yeah, but you haven't though, because you opened all of my Majestics
and
all of my good cards. You opened every single
one, didn't I?
Oh my god, how do you open these?
So our beginner's guide is you open a packs usually by doing it that way, not the way. So
not the way that I
there's a lot of things. So the first area of opening is Azalea. So that's who you have to play for the rest of the night. Don't worry, Range is really easy.
So you get a token.
So you
get a token that's at the back. Normally has
dash on the back.
It's on the back. There you go.
Dash is what I wanted.
Yeah.
I played dash. How long ago was it now?
Got to show them off, boy. Come on, for the streams.
For the streams. I don't know.
So
gotta get them right.
So obviously Charlie's not played as much as Lester and I have. He's not quite as addicted.
No.
Yeah, and he doesn't know what he's opening.
But
not at all. I just see.
So when we do the games,
so we say your first 4 cards. Is it 4? Commons.
I just open them, mate. I don't believe in all that.
Let's count 3 and
this is my
4. So commons.
Yeah.
And then you get a piece of equipment.
So you've got your first chess piece, which is the first.
Shall I put these down on a different pile?
You get a rare.
So the ether spindle.
And straight away, maximum velocity super rare for mechanologist.
Mint.
So that's super.
Play maximum.
And your foil is
amplify the Arcane,
which is common.
So but it's very pretty.
It is.
So the rest of them are going to be class commons.
I'll show you that as well.
Yeah.
Next, they're going to be class commons. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I'll be honest, Charles, you know every card.
Sure.
So the way that me and Lester do it, we put generics in one pile.
Yep.
And then per class. Just a pile per one. Foils in one, and equipment tokens, heroes.
So that's your equipment.
Yeah.
There's your common, generics.
And then put your.
That's your rare. I'd keep. That's a rare.
Okay.
So I would keep your rare somewhere else, maybe.
Yeah.
Then you want your supers.
Yeah, it starts a class.
How do I know this is a super? What is it?
So a little less simple.
So for the viewers, that little purple S right there.
Focus.
Focus
I
button.
don't even know if it will focus. Is that it's purple on the screen?
It's purple anyway.
Focus for a second.
Yeah.
Just for a second. So the different rare styles common, which is little grey circle with a C.
Yeah.
So that's rare.
That's a mechanologist.
Which is blue with an R.
Just make a new pile.
You then have super,
that's
which is purple with an S. Then there's majestic, which is a little reddish circle with an M.
Yeah.
Then you've got
wizard,
legendary, which is a red circle with an L. Then there's the fables. I don't even know. I can't remember what the fables.
Another wizard.
Okay. Harry.
Not a bad first pack. Not bad.
It's alright.
You don't guarantee the super every time.
I like it.
So you guarantee the rare?
Guaranteed a rare or 2 rares, essentially.
And a foil.
And a foil. Which isn't guaranteed to be rare either.
But what you are guaranteed is to open packs better than Charlie is.
Yeah, you are. That's your token. So
what is a token?
It's just a token, like a token card.
So for example, that's
like a card that's not a card. It's like
if you turn it over,
you got also a weapon. Yeah,
it's a wizard weapon.
Wizard weapon.
For the wizard.
So just put all equipment and stuff in one pile.
Equipment tokens.
Yeah. So that's your first common.
Could have a contraband. Trying to tilt it for the camera is just as hard as
so his foil is Moonwish.
Oh, you saw it.
Of course I did.
I'll put it to the back then, because I didn't see it.
So,
generic.
Now you put it to the front. Moonwish foil.
Moonwish foil. Ooh, we like that.
You completely I have no idea what order you packed in.
I suppose I don't open them.
I know, because I dropped them.
So that's your foil. That's a common.
Common.
That's Ranger.
So I do like
Headshot.
That's
top score. It's another mechanologist card, so it looks like that's
So you
way.
can tell your mechanologist by the cool little techno.
And
border.
there's a mechanologist at the bottom.
And that.
There's no borders. So you've got
Shot
a
is-
Ranger.
Ranger.
Second shot.
Another mechanologist. That's your.
And me.
Then you got your Rune Blade.
Another whiz.
Wizard. Rune Blade.
So the reason that James knows every single one is because he's studied them trying to beat my Dorinthia deck.
Common.
Any theories
Common.
behind
I
the
beat you.
whole
I like common.
game?
Equipment. Rare. Life for a life. Red.
For life and
And
take aim.
take aim.
Take aim, very good card in Ranger.
Pardon me.
I'd go life for life, probably in a.
Where should I don't know where our rares were.
Well, it's generic rare, innit? You want rares together.
Not really.
No, just go generic.
Rares, just rares.
Yeah, wizard. So you got
Card per class.
Kado.
Hello.
That's your Wizzy Whiz Bang. And a Vis as well.
Alright.
So
The Arc Knight himself.
flip around. There you go. So
Another
common.
wish. Common wish.
What are you wishing on the moon?
Fate for Scene.
I wish to. I don't even know what to wish for.
So Fate for
You
Scene's
give a good
always
answer.
taken
Fate
the,
for Scene's a good card.
very good
Generic.
card. I've actually replaced most of my Sink Belows for Fate for Scenes.
Come
Comes to fight. Whisper the Oracle. And then you got your first Nullrune Beast, Nullrune Hood.
Armor.
And then you got Wizard,
Sturdy
Winds,
Winds.
Spellblade Assaults.
Still one of the best looking cards
In
in
foil.
foil.
Love it.
You got that.
That's it. And that's another Rune Blade, your foil. So you put your foils there, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hyperdriver for
Mech.
Mech.
I like it.
Very good card, Hyperdriver. Searing Shots.
Searing shot for the range.
Is that the irritating one where you get a steam count, a picture every time you boost?
Yeah.
Another zipper hit.
Was it? It's Mechanologist.
Mech.
Ranger's hamstring shot.
That's it. That's in the Wizard.
Oh.
It's alright, I just found it.
You are right.
That's a
You're,
wizard.
you're
That's a
proper
wizard.
in
That is probably that's one of the worst
That's
cards I've ever
worst
tried.
cards.
Mhm.
Let's build.
I was probably doing something wrong,
And
but,
reverberate.
but it was not good. Nicked good.
I'm not stopping this train just yet. Got a whole lot more. If I was any good at opening these card packs.
Well, I think you get 24 booster packs for 15 cards a pack. It's not bad. Like I say, if you get anything of any value,
Azalea.
you also
With,
with
Azalea
it.
adult.
Ace in the hole.
So obviously you get the young
Young
hero,
hero and
which
adult
is
hero.
Azalea, and then
So she noticed that her young hero's got 20 health, so it's for
Mhm.
quicker games, blitz games.
Yep.
And then he got a 40 health adult variant.
That's her ace in the hole.
it's exactly the same skill then.
Yes. So
Lead
the charge.
Got
Come.
commons, comes in fight.
Whereas
Whisper of the Oracle. No.
Sun Kiss.
Another
Another
goes with
Mage
Mage
Master Boots.
Mage Master Boots. Okay.
Yeah. And then we've got
Another
Spellblade
Spell
Assault. Oath of the Arc
For
Knight.
the Rune Blade.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
That's,
you get
that's
Rune Blade.
actually is that no? He falls not as well.
Yeah.
And three Rune Blade cards in a row.
Nice. Rune Flash.
And now they're going your foils.
That looks so pretty.
Zip
Another
hit.
zip hit.
Mech.
And a full throttle.
Throttle.
Another Sick'em shot.
Second shot. Ranger. Plus Spell Invocation. That's Rune Blade.
Red
Wizzy
Zap.
Wizard Zap.
Love that
Zap.
card.
Spellblade is
Is
Spellblade
it
Size,
Rune Blades?
yeah, Rune Blade and Wizard again. Scalding Rain.
So, I mean, this is obviously more of a question for James than for you, Charlie, just on the basis you don't know the game as much.
Correct.
So, what really makes these classes different? Like, I know
Well,
we've
each
covered it
one's
before, it's-
unique in its what it does. You know, with its ability, with its cards, what they're trying to achieve in the game. So,
What's with them not trying to win?
no, it's just the way that they go about winning.
There's no hero in this one.
So that one will be a cracked bauble.
What does that mean?
Cracked your bauble.
So a cracked bauble is essentially like a replacement card for what sealed events. So essentially,
Okay.
if you don't end up with enough cards to build a full
blitz.
deck,
Uh-huh.
then you can chuck cracked bauble, which are essentially just
Pitch
pitch 2 resource. That's all they are.
Okay.
So it's just a deck filler, essentially.
I see.
If he gets a Command and Conquer. I don't know.
I don't know what I do about that.
Might do a little, might
So you got
do-
the equipments for
Mechanologist.
yeah.
So put it in
No,
mecha
equipment,
or
just
armour.
Good equipment, yeah. So you got pedals to the metal,
Oh, very nice.
Mechanologist.
So you have got everything. You have outside, obviously, building up the card pool. You've actually got all the little bits of you need to have the hero set up.
Oh,
Techno
Techno
Core.
Core! That's like one of the best starting
And-
pieces for Mechanologist.
It's mythic.
It's
and
mythic.
It's pretty.
And it's foil.
So it's opened up with maximum velocity.
Mythic foil.
This
It looks
is
so good.
that is the starting piece.
I'm sure.
Do you want to read what it does? See if you understand. I'll explain
Yeah.
why it's so
Let's
good.
go for this. Dash, special age, you may only have one Techno Core in your deck. Techno Core enters the arena with 2 steam counters on it. When Techno Core has no steam counter on it, destroy it. At the beginning of your action phase, remove a steam counter from Techo and gain 2 pitch.
2 pitch for nothing. Every turn.
Sweet.
2 turns in a row. It's basically a free 4 pitch.
Well, it can be
Then
more
you
than
get-
that. It can be more than that, can't it? Because you'll end up. There's ways of reloading steam counters, like pour the mold with that.
Pour the mold with that, yeah.
Even though you're not getting the.
But you
benefit of it.
start the game with that. Because you get to start with
Auto
those.
start.
Auto start with that.
Nice.
That's pretty awesome.
And
Little bit
another
of-
mech
little bit of
card.
a
Well, that's actually a mythic, and it's
and
foil.
it's foil. So
That's
get the sleeve for that one.
Very pretty.
Oh, the loop's getting good.
That was a very good pull.
Salvage shot. Ranger.
Why didn't you let me have this box?
0 to 60.
Oh god. I hate that card.
Mechanologist.
So obviously the reason. So one of the questions I've asked before is obviously one of the things is they all have their own unique
Trait.
trait or their your own
Yeah.
unique keywords. to
I
some
like
extent.
that.
So Mechanologist
So
is
that-
boost.
Yeah. So boost is you get an effect.
You get to
As
choose
long-
whether to give it a go again
yeah.
or not.
Basically, you can discard the card off the top if it's banish.
banished,
Sorry.
isn't it?
Yeah, you banish a card off the top. If it's Mechanologist, you get the effect, which is usually go again. I don't know if there's anywhere it's different.
No, just go again.
It's always go again.
But then other cards can benefit from boost.
Yeah.
So like if you have boosted.
So, for example, maximum velocity. If you've boosted 3 times for a mere cost of 2, you can do 10,
Yeah. And
Which
which
is-
is
which is 1
crack
for
ball is technically a token.
which is like
Okay.
a 1 for 5, which is a joke.
Yeah. I mean, what was I doing? 0 to 60, 0 to 60, 0 to 60, maximum velocity.
Kano. Once again. On the flip side, got
Adult Kano.
Adult Kano. Drakai of
Drakai of
Ether.
So Drakari is actually a location in. No, what's it? I think it's Drakari is it's almost like a fire region within Wrath, which is the world in which
Sounds like Dracaris.
it's set. Well, I think that's almost
Probably.
because
Probably
I think,
based on it.
which is probably based on Latin. Most of these things are.
Everything is.
Most of Harry Potter. Harry Potter's about the only time my A level in Latin has ever been useful.
Another moon wish.
You wish, yeah. And then braces of belief. Can you believe you opened a box and you didn't pull a single braces of belief?
I know that was.
Oh no, it wasn't. Was it? Was it in?
No, it's braces.
Was it braces?
Yeah.
I thought it was.
There's another.
For
It's the
a
secret
sec.
rare.
That's just your rare. It's not
Ranger.
It's over the subscription.
And then
Aether
Spindle
Spindle.
foil.
Ooh. For the wizard.
So the
foil.
difference between the difference
higher
between a
driver.
first and second, sorry, the first edition and limited, is that
Show that
in the first edition it's cold foil, so
Yeah.
you don't get that rainbow effect. It's just all
Just
shine.
like,
It's just
just
like
shiny,
shiny.
metally sort of looking.
metallic shine. Whereas this is obviously very. You get that rainbow.
But you only get
colour.
that on equipment.
Yeah, this
Oh,
for
yeah.
Mechanologist again. Nice. Ranger's searing shot. Optical monocle is an item.
Yes, in
That's
Just an item,
Mechanologist.
not
yeah, it's an item.
not.
yeah, no, it's a
used.
mechanologist item.
So mechanologist.
Oh, yeah.
Because
you-
they
you
build
attach.
items, don't
Yes, they do.
So their style of play is very
Ranger's
nice.
hamstring shot.
Bolt. I've read quite a lot about Drawn to the Dark Dimension, not necessarily for is it being a good card, but for the lore aspect. So when Viserai went through the Demonastry or Demonstry, depending who you listen to and who says it.
I say a monastery.
Yeah,
Like a monastery is in like a
yeah, but some people call it the Demonastry. I heard it on another video.
the monastery.
Demonastry I think works better. But the
We English.
Well, it's not English, is it? It's not an English word, it's just a word.
Yeah.
But actually the portal that he opens, without going too much into the lore side, because there's better videos than that than me talking about it, is drawn to the dark dimension. The artwork in that is it might well be the portal.
Yeah.
So that was a shiny rune chant then. I thought Lester was going to bite your hand off.
No, I don't think you can get shinies in this.
Don't get shiny.
It's crew.
Just crew for it.
Where is crew unlimited?
Oh.
Just give me crew unlimited,
So we've had this
please.
discussion, trying to get hold of Monarch first edition, trying to get hold of.
I swear every time you say, "Oh, that card's that card, Lester," and I'm just like,
Yeah, that's crew.
"Yeah, that's crew.
That's crew.
That's crew."
I mean, the nice thing was last time we did this was obviously I opened a Command and Conquer, which I thought was crew,
I thought that was crew.
and it wasn't.
Of the Arc Knight, rare.
For your Rune Guard.
Silver tip, rare for a Ranger, and then a take cover foil rare.
For the Ranger.
Foils.
Look at the goodness.
Yeah. Hamstring shot.
Another one of those.
Locked
Locked
and
unloaded
loaded.
for my Meki.
I think Hamstring Shot's one of the worst shinies.
Yeah, it's not great, is it? It's like
It's
a little
very-
bit
it's
of the
too
silver.
subtle.
It's very subtle.
Whereas, which is weird because in some of them, like you look at a blackout kick in Welcome to Wrath.
That's
Well,
subtle,
dark
cool.
dimension.
That's subtle, but the red is really pops.
Very, very red.
Whereas when it's like colourful and there's a bit of blood that's shiny, it
Which
doesn't
is
do
red.
the same thing.
And Spellbind.
I'm very,
Blade shot.
very jealous of your tech there.
Tekla Heart Foundry. No, it's not Tekla Heart Foundry, it's Tekla Core, isn't it?
Tekla Core.
Tekla Heart Foundry.
That's so cool. That looks so good in foil as well.
It does. It looks
Every game, if I play it, you'll see it.
Yeah. Oh, you will.
Instead
It's
of
like
it just being, it has to be a card at the bottom of the deck and you'll never see it.
It literally allows you to just have big turns right after that. It's very aggressive.
Another
that.
Rune Blade
Two
deck.
big turns straight away.
Another Moonwish.
Which you find a lot of the commons a lot. You know,
Yeah.
like you'll see them
Yeah.
over and over and over again.
almost like they're common.
They're very common.
You very commonly pull a common.
Ravenous
That's
Ram.
terrible.
Crown of Dichotomy.
Dichotomy. That's a headpiece.
Yes.
Sturdy
Sturdy
Influence.
Influence.
Knock the Death Whistle Super.
For the
Super,
Bizarre.
super.
That's your next super.
Knock the Death Whistle is for the Ranger.
No, it's
Oh, wait,
super.
it's super.
But it's Super's pile.
Oh yeah, the S of course.
So
Blood Spill
most of the
Invocation.
supers are class hero specific, aren't they?
Most of them, yeah.
I know, so you get some like you get
There are
Arbor.
generics.
Is that
That's mythic.
Supers.
Supers in this.
Commanding because that's foil man.
Oh yeah, this is my foil. I can all just throttle.
Aye.
A little bit of throttle. Ranger.
Bit of overlooping.
Overloop.
Collect 4 of those now. Searing Shot. The Scalding Rain.
Scalding rain.
And another blood spell.
Zappity Zap.
So obviously, what you're really looking for, if we're going to be playing Blitz later, is 2 of each card in each colour.
Yeah.
So, for
So you can
example,
play
overloop, you want 2
Two
blue
of
overloop, 2 yellow overloop, 2 red overloop. Like
Yellow
you
is
don't
just
necessarily need them all for the deck,
But it's that's the base.
but you've got the. It's the idea
It's a
that
play
you've
set of Blitz, basically.
got another bauble.
Another bauble. Whisper. Oracle. Back alley. Break line. Sunkiss. Vigor Rush.
Another Rune Hood.
Hard.
Eighth Spindle.
8 spindles for the
Hey,
wizard.
another Mechanologist
Blood
Rare.
mold.
And a shiny throttle.
Shiny throttle.
Pretty.
And then locked and loaded.
Locked and loaded, Mechanologist.
The Mechnologist is doing really well actually.
It's doing alright, it's got a decent pile, that Mechanologist.
Second shot. Throttle.
Throttle again.
And it's a blue compared to
Volatile Bolt.
Multi-bolty.
I have to say, I've having been at work for most of the day,
Yeah.
I have not got the brain power left in me to play wizard.
No, I think you need a full night's sleep and 18 coffees to play Wizard.
Speaking of
Don't think
chaps,
it's quite
while
enough to
Chelsea,
have
would anyone like a beverage?
I've still got
My milkshake.
sponsored drink.
Is that my milkshake? That's my milkshake.
Stream sponsored by. Unofficially
Sponsored by
sponsored.
guys.
Unofficially. There is no ads here.
We'll see you in 5 years.
Death Dealer. So that's the Azalea weapon.
So
So in fact, the only thing you haven't got, you haven't got a Teklo pistol.
No,
You
we
know you
don't.
won't be able to attack with
If
the
you
pistol.
don't get one,
You don't get
then
the spare.
I'm not going to lend you one either. foresight.
We're,
Of course
we're
I will.
putting the
Well, you can always turn the
That's what-
dealer over and see what else is there.
Oh, that's a good idea, though.
It's
it's
alright.
alright.
That'd be well funny if it was the pistol.
Put it with you. Crap bauble. It's like your equipment.
Yeah. Come to fight. Got the generics. And the cadaverous contraband. Lead charge. Secure the charge. Rifting.
Which I always thought was a wizard card. It's not.
Yeah,
Talismanic.
and then talismanic lens.
That's what I didn't get.
Talismanic lens. Yeah, I gave you that, didn't I?
Yeah, that was the one that I did.
There you go. Rare cosmetic nodes for
Cognition. Okay.
cognition. No, sorry.
Go to me items. Or is it my.
That's mechanologist.
Is
Isn't
it
it?
Mechanologist item?
I didn't read it.
Hopefully, Art Knight.
And shiny foresight. Foresight.
And very nice. Just a generic auction. Hamstring shot.
You start to
For the Rangers.
You start to look at the artwork and go, "That's mechanology. That's how ancient that."
Yeah.
Without even thinking.
Getting more into it. The shots
Mhm.
Ranger.
Obviously, I know you like playing
060.
Runeblade,
Yeah, I love it.
but in fact, this is more of a question for Charlie.
Mm.
So far, with the art styles you've seen, which obviously you like the mechanologist as an idea, but which
Yeah.
art style has any really stuck out to you?
I've not had a look at all of them. I had plenty look at Leicester's Runeblade set, and lots of purple and lots of black.
Mm-hmm.
I like the colours, but it's never my style. Mechanologist does really sits with me more, just because technology and mixing
Steampunk,
it.
yeah.
I have to
Steampunk.
say, I think
yeah.
I think there's
It's stuff that you don't see.
as a again. I don't just mention them and say I'm definitely not playing them. I love the wizard cards.
Always
I got the
Wizards do have a good bit of,
I got
Obviously.
the Arcane specialisation. The
there it is.
yeah, Speak of the Devil. Sorry, sorry.
Oh my gosh.
It's the just put the ring.
yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, my weapons.
It's the one where, but it got that in shiny. It's called foil. Sorry, in rainbow foil. And it looked gorgeous. I love
Well, just
it.
any wizard card looks awesome.
I'll be honest, because as you guys know, I like my displays.
yeah.
You know, if Display are listening and want to sponsor us, brilliant. I do love a
haven't seen
display.
any with displays.
I've not bought any for a while. When I hopefully upgrade us to a better streaming place than a conservatory
Yes.
in the hopefully near future, I might try and get set some up. But do you know what I'd love as a display?
Nice. Pull them
Oh,
all.
Shiny would be a rune chant token as
That would be cool.
as a display on the wall. If it was like
Oh,
shiny, if they got that shiny sort of thing. So I saw the Dark Magician, which was just like from Yu-Gi-Oh, the black background,
Yeah.
and then just everything. It was just a gold outline. It looks so pretty.
Yeah, I love a rune chant. Just a foily
Yeah.
rune chant.
Do one of you guys want to open the next one? Do you want
Can we do one
to
each?
have a fondle?
Can we do one
Well,
each?
I know. I was going to take that one to know it annoy. Lasky loves opening this right packs.
Yes.
Go on.
You may open one.
I'll take
my,
this one.
my next
Go this
feeling
way.
it leaning forward and showing everybody. Bloodspill and the Reverberate.
Go on,
show us. And I can have a little tipple.
You're on screen though, so.
Come forth. And you open us up a wizard weapon.
Crucible of the Eighth
Get a bit
Wave
more in
with
here,
a bit of a cheeky dishy dashy.
Mm.
Generic Foresight. A
Just
Westmead
on the
Oracle. All red so far. You can tell I'm a Dorinthia player. Literally still all red. That's the first fist. Silver the tip.
Right.
A Sturdy Eighth Winds.
You need to come in a bit closer, Lacey, and then foil.
Locked and loaded.
Locks
Followed by another locked and loaded. A cheeky headshot.
0-60.
0-60.
Ridge Rider shot.
Ridge Rider. Rune Flash.
And index.
Weed the wounds.
Do you know what we've not seen yet? The foil equipment yet, which is good.
Yeah, full equipment. Very
No. Foil equipment means that there could possibly still be a legendary in here.
There's
Because we've not
possibility.
seen it yet.
This is true.
We'll have a few more sessions if we're to hunt down one.
Well, I'm sure we'll be doing some pack openings again. Usually, because what happens is that one of us opens a pack, the other two get jealous, and then also.
Yeah, well, I've had to sit through now 2 pack openings without me opening the packs.
You've been a bit of a letdown.
Well, it's painful. Right. Sunkiss. Rifting. Moonwish. Accelerators.
Accelerator.
Thunder Run. We've got Rare Power now. Selby Assault.
Sunkiss.
Sunkiss.
Loaded.
That's actually pretty pretty.
Throttle.
You can tell I've opened some packs. can't you?
Absolutely. You're more used to it than me.
There you go.
So now you can pick your hero.
You don't know my cards, do you?
I shall just put the coffee pot on. We're all official here.
Coffees.
Ooh.
Oh no, the
He's knocked me
screen!
out. Oh no. We'll be right back. Returned. Okay, Viscerai. There's also Viscerai the Rune Blood. Daddy. Okie dokie. Vigor Rush. Full sight. Push the point. Rifting. No rune boots. Not a pair of those. Reduce the rune chant. Take aim for the ranger. And come to fight is our foily. Rangers. Hamstring. Thrall for me. Second. Zipper. Read the runes. Voltic. And Spellblade Strike. Just need to straighten these up because it's annoying me. I like having them straight, but it's
Well, how many? You get quite a lot of cards in a box.
you do.
don't you?
I think about half.
About-
Yeah, I've just gone
just a bit.
halfway.
Just a bit, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Just over.
Yeah. So now I'm straight.
Yeah. If you pull a legendary though, or a class specific legendary, it means you've got to play that class.
I will play that class. if I pull it, it's getting in. Okay, dokie. Fervent Foreigner, Ravenous Rabble, Push the Point, Achilles Accelerator, got no one of those.
Spellblade Assault. And we got a super.
Oh, wait, am I playing this one?
That one's
Rune Blades, alright?
Rusted, which is a super.
Yes. And then Blood Spill Invocation, another foil of that.
Foil. Throttle.
Throttle.
Dissipation charge.
Dissipation
Dissipation shield. Sorry.
Dissipation
It's
Shield.
good.
Very good. Ranger, another Blood Spill Invocation. In the same deck as they get the shiny one. The Wizard's Zap.
Zap is up.
And the Rune Flash.
Well, we want some more Mechanologist cards, don't we?
We do.
Hey.
Want as many as I can get.
Well,
Dash.
good side.
I want a adult dash, don't I?
Probably be here.
And
Hey!
it is! It's exactly what I wanted. Thank you, Santa.
It's just got adult dash. You're not seeing adult dash.
I literally just said I need an adult dash, and
There it was.
it came.
Now, next day you need an Arcanite Skull Cap for my friend James.
Yes. Correct, I do. What he said. Crown of Dichotomy. Irina's Prayer, a generic instant.
Fort Lightning, very good. Very good card.
Hmm.
Fort Lightning, yeah.
And my
It's a
Holo
very good card.
Salvage Shot. And another one straight after that. Oh wait, putting it up there.
Fort Lightning is a very, very good card.
I'll have to see it when I get a chance at it. I would like to try the Wizard. I've not had a chance at it yet. Well, let's try them all, obviously. Aether Flare, Moon Flash, Index, and Amplify the Arcanite. The last of the Ranger.
The Ranger, that's
Hot
the Wizard.
Hot one. Is this the red? Ooh, oh, that looked like a Ranger for a second. Just because of the red. Didn't have a proper look. Oh, I can tell by actually looking at it now. The other pack.
So we've got Rune Chant with
Rune Chant with a Crucible.
Crucible in the back.
Come to fight.
Aye. Yep. Ravenous. Back alley. 8 charge. Change Master Boots.
Boots.
Chanting
Enchanted
Melody.
Melody.
And a
Where's it,
Mordred Tide Super.
Where's that one go?
Oh, it's no Mythic.
It's a mythic.
Mythic.
Where do I
Mordred
put
Tide.
about half that?
And
And
Null
Null
Rune Rogue
Rogue.
Rainbow. Probably means that you don't have a legendary in this.
Hmm.
Because that would have been like a legendary piece of equipment, most likely. Your foil
Yeah.
equipment.
Yes.
But,
I see. Arrow attack. So that being a mythic, I'll have a new
Technically,
pile. We'll put it with the supers.
Super. No, put it in the pile. Mythic is that? You should really get another mythic, but didn't you? Should I think?
I'm not sure if you've seen
Yeah,
one.
you got.
You would have known.
No, because you got your Technicolor.
Yeah. Techlo Core.
Should we put that with that one then?
Go for it, man.
Is that one foil as well?
No, not really.
Sorry,
Do you want to start to mention? Yeah, it's fine. You're having your gandersies,
Yeah.
and I'm just here for the ride until I arrive. Another rune blade. Sorry, rune chant
Rune chant.
with a death dealer.
Yeah.
That's late charge. Fate foreseen. Fervent corner. Ravenous rabble. Robe of rapture. Life for life is my generic. Spellblade assault and whisper of the oracle. Thank you. It's trying to see to the top of it, the name of it on there.
060.
Top of the bottom. There's 60. Headshot. Over the loop. Spellblade.
So it's getting
The
used to it
wizard.
now.
Amplify the Arcanite and
Wizard. Wizard.
Okadoki. 4 more to go, folks.
Technically,
Is it?
4, 5, 6, 5,
Oh.
5 after
I
this.
didn't even count.
5
Well,
after
4.
this. You got a lot of cards, don't you?
I do.
You do get
Yeah.
a decent
I've
amount.
got to hide these from my girlfriend.
Said everybody.
Azalea. Sunkiss. Here we go. Whisper of the Oracle. Back Alley. Moonwish. Bullseye Bracers. Reduce the rune chant for the rune raid. Another pedal to metal. And stir the aether winds. Quite a few wizards.
Foils, yeah.
Foils.
They are the prettiest as well.
Up the loop. Reride shot, apply the Arcanite, Aether Flare, Spellblade, and Baltic Vault.
Yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Still not used for anything now. There you go. Another rune chant from.
A lot of rune chants. You do get a lot of rune chants.
You do. I love it.
Never laid on the back.
Vigor Rush. Cadaverous Contraband, Back Alley Break Line, Push the Point, Best to the First Fist, Take Cover,
And
Tome of the Arcanite, Super.
That's a grind some beans, boys.
oh, fresh beans.
Searing
Fresh.
Shot is our
Well,
foil.
managed to open up a. Since you were gone. Right, Rusted Relic.
Very
He
nice.
opened. He opened a Totally Right.
Oh, nice.
And Mordred Tide.
Big fan of the Mordred. Have you got Totally Arcane? Yours?
Oh yeah, I've got 3.
Ah,
Totally.
Ether
I don't really run it.
Not far
It's quite
to go.
situational.
Shiny Stir the Eighth Winds is pretty. Shiny Null Rune Robe. I
Yeah.
keep saying shiny. I've played far
Foil.
too many games.
Regular
Foil.
foil.
Foil, it's a foil.
The foil.
Death Dealer with Dash.
Dashy
It's
Dash.
Fort Lightning.
Well, where is Fort Lightning gone? No.
It's a special.
Yeah, I don't. Why are you put it in there?
Why is it there?
So you've done well for your supers in this part.
Really
Fort
good.
Lightning.
Oh,
So good.
I know Fort Lightning is very powerful.
Drifting, push the point. Robe of Rapture. Iriana's Prayer. An instant, like on my generic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enchanted Melody is an aura. It's like a shoulder.
Yeah, it's
Ah,
getting generic.
that's quite pretty.
That's
Actually.
shot red foil.
I like
Very subtle, but nice.
that there.
Sick'em shot.
Sick.
Not another one. 0 to 60.
Do you reckon he's going to get any more supers or mythics in these last couple of packs?
Well, I mean, it depends. As long as it's not one I want, I hope he gets loads. But if it's one I want, I hope he doesn't get it, or he's kind of just give it to me for free. For free! He just remembers all the kindnesses I've done him and the fact that I've just gone to grind beans by hand.
It's
You're
finally opened it.
Hey, thank God.
You can finally shoot your gun.
Bloody hell, needed
With a
that.
Kano on the back.
Okay.
Recharge.
Here we go. Vigor Rush. Sunkiss. Come to fight. Dichotomy.
Spindle.
The juice.
That's
That's very pretty.
Force Sight for my
Another one.
foil.
Another red locked and
Locked and loaded. Sweet. Sick'em.
Another throttle in red. He's getting all the damage.
Scalding Runs a Wizard.
Wait for flare. And read the runes. Must be a rune blade.
I don't know what I'm getting more of now. It's the kind of equal.
They're kind of equal, aren't they?
Yeah, at the beginning it was lots of mechanologists.
You go for some good mechanologist cards, so.
I'm happy with that.
And there's another pistol. Pistol after pistol. You don't get any, and then you get 2 in the last packs.
And Azalea.
What you could have done with like a pistol with like a dash on the back. It's nice.
Yeah, that would have actually be better. Fate.
Not that it matters.
Fight. No, not really. You never really see it, but
I was getting excited about certain things.
generic. Master of Boots.
We had comments.
Range of Defense. Red in the Ledger.
That's a mythic, mate.
Which is wonderful.
It's a good job.
I'm not
No,
replying to
no,
the said
no.
comments.
Well, to be fair, most of them are want to become famous by followers, primes, and viewers
No.
on bigfollowers.com.
Who's disguised Reddit though? Hello and hate to restream.
Restream is me.
Restream's you.
Restream is me.
Cheat.
Oh wait, hey, got another.
That's a
steering-
foil.
A second one of those.
Salvage shot.
I don't know what colour.
Cheeky little zipper hit.
Hamstring.
Locked and loaded.
Zip. Draw to the dark dimension. Scalding
There.
Rain and Rune Bash.
Well, we are
I think-
last pack one.
There we are.
Everyone give it a cheeky rub, Charlie, first. All the luck.
Let's do it.
We have to do that now every stream. That's got to be our thing now.
Yeah.
Rub the last pack.
Rub the last one out.
Child friendly. Child friendly.
It doesn't have to be child friendly. It's a 16 plus
Yeah,
game.
it's a 16 plus game.
That's true.
Plus, as I said, nothing wrong.
Well, I know a few 20 plus
I was
year olds that are
laughing.
quite childish.
It was a series of
Mate.
words that by themselves.
And a third pistol.
What the hell?
It's actually a third arm.
What the hell?
Well, funnily enough, the
Third
pistol
time's a charm.
is actually a two-handed weapon, so you can only have one.
Yeah, no.
That makes no sense.
Can't dual wield the steam pistol. Mate.
Oh, but no, because you need one. Yeah.
Have you ever fired a pistol?
Well, it's a big pistol. A big ass pistol. It's like a cannon.
She's
Like
a
a blunderbuss.
mechanologist. She's probably got enough mechanologist.
With the red rift in it?
Charlie's magic lens.
Take aim.
Fire! Sorry.
Or the mold is good for you.
Shiny
Throttle.
throttle. Just
You've
a
got a
second.
lot of shinies for the old mechanologist.
Yeah, did
Well,
Ridge shot.
Rider
So,
shot.
then, Optical Monocle.
Optical Monocle.
Nope.
Nope.
You always
That's
get
the
one.
one. I do.
Searing Shot.
Index.
Might as well bin it.
Blood Spill, Baltic, and
So, Charlie, how do you feel now you've
Dark
opened your
Dimension.
first Flesh and Blood deck?
I've got a lot of work to do.
So,
But
I mean,
That's
highlights is what you said before you even opened this box. I would like very much to play Mechanologist.
yes,
You opened up the Mechanologist Techno Core, which
Loving
is
it.
extremely good.
yeah, that's brilliant head start at the start
So-
of the game as well.
So what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to end the stream, and we'll take a very brief recess,
Yep.
and we'll come back and we'll go and play some Blitz games.
Let's.
Cool. So thank you
Let's
very
do
much, all.
Thank you very much.
Catch you very shortly.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, actually, let's do some YouTube editing. I'll do it. I'll just do it while we're on now.
It's what I would do.